Oh my god, I don't know what the hell happens. It just totally kicked me out. Damn. I don't know what happened. That shit just kicked me out. That shit just totally. I was able to post it though.
Oh, thank God. That was my worry.
Yeah, I was able to
Um,
post it.
I think it's because of the hour. It's
It
crazy
is.
because
Yeah.
everybody always asks me how on my page we can go on live for so long,
Yeah.
and everybody else's page they only
But
give
I
them
was
an
able,
hour.
thank God, I was able to post
Thank
it. So I
God.
just
Thank
posted it
God.
really
Thank
quick
God.
and then just came back on. So sorry,
Crazy.
guys.
So
Let's try this again.
Yeah, we
yeah.
apologize.
Here.
Usually when we do it from my page, we don't have a time limit, so we're not used to it. So I guess
Maybe
since
it's
we're doing
because
it
we
from the home
knew
team,
kind of going on this. Yeah. It could be because we're kind of new going on this.
but off the top
Let's
media,
see.
he's been going on live for a while, and he has the same issue too. He can only go on for an
Really?
hour. Yeah, but we'll
Yo,
Damn.
we'll figure it out.
what's my man Brian at?
All right. He's coming in now.
Thank you for jumping back on, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. We back. We back, though.
Instagram be hating
Facts. He was about to get into some
Yo,
David
that
Chappelle.
for real.
yo, that's
Woo!
crazy. Instagram has rules.
Yo!
We label it as hate. Like they got fucking
Conspiracy.
rules over there. They be
Facts.
It's a conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
It is.
But run your shit back though. Like run that
All
shit
right.
back.
Word.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
run it back. Hold on. I'm
Facts.
about to play all types of other segments.
Bae Night, sexy night, and good food.
Listen, I was gonna start off with the Dave Chappelle shit and the cancel culture and how the alphabet community, and I don't care how you take it or what have you, right? Don't be brittle, as Dave Chappelle would say. Don't be brittle, because it's funny how we can laugh at everything else and run to the defense of none of it. But all of a sudden, somebody says something, and then there's a fact behind it, and you mad though. You know what I mean? Like you mad though. He'll make jokes about, and you know what's funny about this whole thing? Because I'm gonna go right into. I'm not even gonna make this shit heavy. I just wanted to really say this. Your man, the alphabet community came after him and was like, "Yo, he's like his homophobic statements and shut the fuck up already. Like, are you picking and choosing what you wanna argue against? Because he clearly said at the end, he has no problem with y'all. You know, granted he hit y'all with the Well, at the beginning he said, "I'm rich, I'm good. What I'm about to say is gonna piss a lot of people off." And you know why they mad though? I'm gonna tell you why they really mad though. Uh-oh. Kobe trying to get some action.
Kobe turned off my
Good?
light. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a filter. Anyway,
No, Kobe.
they mad though, and they on some. Excuse me. They want to be like, okay, start from the top. They're really upset because they can't cancel a nigga. Because he already said, guess what? This is gonna be my last special in a very long time. They're like, oh my God, Netflix, take it down. He's like, suck my dick. I already made my money. They already cut the check, stupid. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit about yourselves that's gonna piss you off, and it pisses them off. You can't say shit about the alphabet community for fear of they're gonna be like, I'm gonna cancel. Why, nigga? Why? You know, we quick to wanna do that. You wanna cancel motherfuckers. You're not canceling the cops killing black motherfuckers. You're not doing that. Shut the fuck up. Is all I'm saying. Stop being so fucking brittle. You know, it's art. At the end of the day, it's art. You know, he's telling fucking jokes, and to every joke, there's a little bit of truth behind that motherfucker. All right. I don't have nothing against who you fucking is who you fucking. What you want to be identified by is what you want. I don't give a fuck. But y'all put too much emphasis on that shit. Calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. At the end of the day. Anyway, let's get into this.
That was hard.
Because this shit's stupid. You know what I mean? And then be like, oh, because the moment you say something, they're like, oh, he's bashing gay people because, and it might not, you might really just be a fucking Karen for real. Like, you're just a fucking Karen. But you happen to be gay, so now it's a hate crime. Suck my dick. So, pardon, don't suck my dick at all, ever. So
no Frankster invite.
Yeah, no,
invite.
not at all. And they be like, oh my God, Styles is homophobic. I'm gonna treat you like your white friends treat you. I have gay friends. All right, let that sink in. So
you sure
anyway.
do? Nah.
You stupid.
I don't have nothing against the community. Like really good, almost best friends, like type of shit. Like calm the fuck down, man. Y'all too fucking brittle out here. Anywho, and they was talking about how take him down. I forget which organization it was because I'm totally unprepared, but that's what I do.
Every organization.
Yeah, talking about take him down because the trans the death rate in the trans something last. Motherfucker, have you taken a look at the death rate of black people?
Black people. Thank you.
Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? What are you saying for real? He didn't get on there and say, go kill trans people. I hate trans people because what the fuck are you are we listening to the same thing? Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Are we listening to the same thing? That's the shit that gets on my fucking nerves. You know what I mean? That's the shit that, anyway.
I have not seen the special yet. I haven't.
Oh, please watch it.
I do intend to because I love Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I do know that for the past few specials that he's had, he has addressed the LBGTQ. I hope I said that right. LBGTQ.
The alphabet. Yeah, there's too many. Every month there's a new letter.
I'm gonna say LBGTQ.
IA+.
But that's the whole fucking fact. But see, that's the thing. They brittle. You say some shit like that, they oh my God, he's suck my dick. Like I just said, that there's a lot of fucking letters. But if I'm talking about some other shit, if I call the NAACP, you know what I mean? That's cool. That's funny. But if I come and say the Alphabet Clan and niggas is mad, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out. That shit just sounds stupid. You look silly.
I've never
Stop
heard
the shit.
you say "suck my dick," and so many times.
But that shit right there got me hot. It got me super New York hot.
I don't agree with the whole canceling of Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle cannot be canceled. This is the same man that did freaking turn his back on $100 million to go to Africa and he doesn't give a fuck. He
that's what I'm saying.
He's uncancelable.
He said that, and that's why they mad though.
Yeah,
they mad. They hot. What you mean I can't cancel him? The nigga quit before I can fire him? What the fuck is going on?
It's true what you said. He already got his money. The special's already out. There's no turning back. 50 mil.
He made fun of the Jews too. He kept saying Jew wars or some shit, or Jew stars or Jew space Jews.
Yeah.
He kept saying space Jews.
I have to
and then got dramatic with it and would turn his head and say the shit again twice. Dramatic,
and
real dramatic.
Fire the second time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that shit hit.
The Jewish community ain't trying to shut him down. Them niggas like, ha, 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 you turned down 50 million, nigga, but I got a whole lot more. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But then you get the fucking Alphabet Clan over here, and you know what I mean? Every other month there's a new fucking letter, and then it's like, hold on, you can't, and listen, you and your emotions, and you might be a little confused. Don't let me turn into Dave Chappelle, because listen, you're really not going to like me. So we're going to leave it alone.
Okay.
Brittle motherfuckers, whether you part of the Alphabet Clan or not.
What are they basically saying? They're saying that Dave Chappelle should be using his platform to what?
No, the fact that you're telling him what he should use his platform as, you should take a fucking seat. Take a seat.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Several. And hold on, let me point something out, highlight. A spoiler alert to those who haven't seen it. When he said those 5 letters, LGBTQ.
How do you know it's 5, nigga? I'm thinking up to 10.
That IA+, we're not doing all that. But that place roared. It was in Detroit. That place roared like it was Madison Square Garden. The Knicks were playing in the finals, and everybody was there. And then you turn around and be like, cancel him?
Nah, let me tell you something. The Alphabet Clan was in attendance.
He got for just even shouting you out, for him being transphobic or whatever. The reception he got just off of saying those 5 letters was crazy.
Kendra said it's 89.
No, they're saying that he's transphobic. The post that I saw today.
Transphobic? So he.
Why?
No,
Why? Because
Yeah,
he
that's
doesn't like
what
it.
I saw today.
No. That wasn't towards you. Calm down.
Word.
Don't be like them. Don't be brittle like them.
It's towards they or them or
yeah, whatever pronoun you choose to use.
Who y'all talking to me?
Wait, what? What's going on
Right?
Sorry.
Like Jerry.
Go ahead.
They have pronouns, and they get offended when you use the wrong pronoun. Anyways, we're gonna carry it along.
It's very confusing. Like I have, and just for me, because it's very, and you know, in the field that I work in, like we do run into like, you know, transgender, and then we have to say she instead of he because they get offended. And it has happened to me where I say like, oh, sir, and they're like, ma'am, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, like.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that to be like disrespectful, but it's just like I get a bit confused. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant to the fact. Like I don't know when to say she, when to say he. Like I'm not quite sure what you identify with. Like I'm not a mind reader. I don't know like what.
That's why
you're
I just
not
said
ignorant.
they
It's just
or
hard.
them.
It's It's. I feel like I have to like. Is there like a class you take for this? Or like.
I feel like we should go back to wearing name tags, yo. Like this shit right here is crazy.
And I respect everyone. I respect what you love. I you know, it's not my business who you sleep with, what you identify as. Love is love. I really do believe that in my heart. Like love is love. I do believe that to the fullest. But you know, I'm not the one. Like I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna like. Don't push your beliefs on me. Like I need to, you know, move this way because you identify with this. Or I'll show you the fullest respect. But at the same time, like, just don't put that pressure on me. Like, I need to be a certain way to make you comfortable. Like, just my respect for you and what you identify it as should be enough.
Niggas be wanting back rubs, foot massages, and all this other shit, yo. I don't get it. I'm black. We deal with the same type of fucking, like, shit when we walk on the other side of this door. Like, y'all gonna stop playing with me, man. Y'all gonna stop playing. Because right now, you doing too much. You asking for entirely too fucking much. You know what I mean? We got to walk around here grabbing crotches, and you can't even do that because you grab the crotch. I mean, I need to know what's not going to offend you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you packing, you not packing. You know what I mean? Do you get a dude with high cheekbones and shit like that, but the dude, you know, got eyeliner on. You don't, I'm just confused. Like, you faulting me for being confused, but you putting up you're causing the confusion. You know, so if I'm not being disrespectful, that's what I'm saying, though. But if I'm not being disrespectful, you're offended. And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to understand, you know. But again, they mad because they can't cancel a nigga because the nigga canceled himself before he even started the show. So basically, he was on some SMD way before, you know. And they're like, oh my god, all right, fuck it, let's take the fight to Netflix. Take your shit down. And he like sitting in the back like, nigga, they already cut the check, stupid. But okay. And then at the end, the whole shit, he was like, I'm really mad at white people. My fight has always been with white people, right? But you wake up the next day, right? And the alphabet clan is like, hold on. The elemental P's is like, yo, and I don't give, at this point, fuck that. This is the thing. Don't do, you know, it's funny. Don't do that, right? This is what we're dealing with. Don't do that. How about don't do that?
No, because what if it was you? And at the end of the day,
see, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't I say I'm black? I walk on the other side of the door and I deal with the same shit. We talking about what if it is me?
All right, and you don't like when people say certain shit, so the same way they don't.
But I'm not the one. Yeah, but I'm not walking down the street screaming at everybody, not knowing that they're doing what they're doing either, am I? Every chance they get.
And I'm not the one who's paying Netflix and then pressing play
You're
on
Dave
Chappelle,
you guys are
knowing what he gives the audience.
All right, but
so you sign up for that.
Why do we have to be silent about something that somebody else is not being silent about, Bob? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm not telling you to be silent.
Okay, and I'm not the turn the other cheek type of nigga either. I'm not, you gonna smack me on one side and I'm gonna turn the other side like I need another.
I don't think there's any reason for you to do the extra elemental P stuff. Like, you have to, at the end of the day, you might not agree with.
But see, you gotta understand that. You gotta understand, though, I don't give a fuck.
I know
Like,
that.
I really don't give a fuck.
We all
Like,
know that.
I don't give a fuck. You understand
We
what I'm saying?
all know
I'm not being, but the thing is, I'm not being disrespectful to all of them. You understand what I'm saying? If we sitting here, if there's a Spanish joke, now all of a sudden, we're not talking about any Spanish person in
That's what you say, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
when it comes
No,
to
I
them,
get it.
everything is so fucking sick. Get the
We
fuck
talking
out
to
of here.
the
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
not
the
talking
other
about when it comes.
XYZs.
I'm not
Nah.
talking about when it comes to them. When it comes to anything that we're addressing, there's
So if I say next
no
month
need
they're gonna
for
be
the
using
extra.
integers, now you mad too?
No, I don't give a fuck.
No more letters.
At the end of
We
the
on the
day,
integers.
But at the end of the day, they're not here to be like, you know what, that makes me uncomfortable. At the end of the day, there's no need for you to be
Yo,
like the
black's
elemental
been
piece.
uncomfortable for over 400 years.
understand that.
Longer than not.
Yo,
If you
Bob,
understand that, then that doesn't come out of your mouth, then Bob.
No, I'm not.
So don't do
saying
that.
Train.
Nah,
You know
How about
what? Go
that?
ahead.
I'm
Keep
good.
going.
We
Let
gonna leave it
Barbie
alone, Bob.
speak. Let Barbie
I'm not.
speak. Go
No,
ahead.
it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
no problem.
I
We're moving
understand
on.
what Barbie is saying, and it is fair to say that it's not every single person that agrees that Dave Chappelle should be canceled. Like, it's just certain people from the LGBTQ, I guess, and understand that a lot of them are like fighting for like rights still, and they should get online because black people have been fighting for like rights for a long time. So they definitely need to get like in the fucking back of the line right now. Like,
Or just jump on the train with us. Like, what's the
Listen,
problem?
I'm
Y'all
not
fighting for the same rights
commenting
we've been fighting
when it
for.
comes to the Dave Chappelle shit. I haven't watched it, so I can't say anything. So what I'm saying is, in general, anything we discuss, Styles, we know you don't give a fuck. You're gonna say what you say. We respect it. At the end of the day, whoever don't like it, that's their problem. We know how you are when you express yourself. But what I'm saying is that to do the extra stuff is uncalled for.
I agree.
And that's my
extra?
opinion.
I agree, Kendra. She said, but they're at the front of the line. That's the crazy part. That's that entitlement
That's what.
shit.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. A bunch of Karens, but you
All right,
happen to
hold
be
on.
part of the alphabet clan. Come on, man, stop it.
We have
I'm
a
not
question
doing
in the
that.
question box. Hold on, guys.
Go ahead.
All right. Check the scoreboard. They've been putting up killer black person numbers for 400 years. Yeah, 400 plus years.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking men. Amen.
That's what I just said.
Amen.
Like, jump on board.
How many slavery
Yeah.
jokes have you guys heard?
And if
How many?
if someone
How
here
many?
was
No,
making
that's
a
not. That wasn't my
slavery joke,
question
I
though,
would
Bob.
say the same shit.
Bob, that's fine, and you get shut down the same way. This is
same
what I'm
way.
saying. What I
So
said.
you
Period.
can feel that you shut me down, but what I said was valid.
I
whether
don't-
you
but-
agree or not.
Right, exactly, and I don't agree. So I'm not saying Bob jump on this train and agree with me. I don't give a fuck.
We know
I mean, that was a
We know
mouthful.
you don't
How
give a
many?
fuck.
How many years have black people been getting killed? But yet and still,
That's
I
what
gotta
I'm
be mindful. I gotta be
saying.
mindful of the
Of a
alphabet.
couple of
I got.
letters.
Are you
You're
serious
not
right now?
getting the point. You're not getting the point.
No, I got the
That's
point.
the
I'm not
problem.
getting your point.
You're
I have the point.
overlooking-
You're
You're
not getting
overlooking the point.
But can
Yeah, that's
Barbie
what I'm
get her
saying.
point?
That's
Can Barbie
a
get
point.
her
I
point
don't care
across?
to make the point anymore.
Okay, that's the second time you said that. We going for 3?
I care
No.
to hear the point.
Y'all still talking about the same thing. Keep it moving.
Oh,
You sure?
man.
I'm 100%
No, go ahead,
sure.
Brian.
Bob, do you hear yourself?
I hear myself loud and clear.
I want to hear. I'm curious.
I can give
I'm
two fucks
legit.
to give my.
Yo,
Oh.
Bob, use Bob. Bob, go ahead. My bad. I'm gonna mute myself because you getting me hot.
So I have to watch it. I have not watched it.
I think we
slacking.
all should watch it.
Yes.
That's the
I
point.
love
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle. I'm a big fan of
Yeah, I
Dave
think we
Chappelle
all
since
should take the time
forever.
to watch it.
So I need to watch it so I can really see what is the hype about as far
Yeah.
as like what he said. And I did
Yeah.
read
I'm
some
just
comments.
all I'm saying is that I don't understand why people have the license to say whatever they want to say about everything else, and as soon as it comes to them, all of a sudden it's like, take this down, don't feed that dude, do this. Like, really? That's what we doing? Like, we know that you run the world, bro. We know it. And we're fine with it because we don't give a fuck who you're fucking. I don't. And see, that's the thing. We'll talk about everything else, but totally. But it's kind of like
Kobe.
look. Her filter's on again.
Kobe is fucking light. Kobe is
You know, it's like
fucking
it's like telling your girl I love you, right? You can tell her I love you 100 times in 3 days. You tell her fuck you one time, what you think is gonna carry the weight?
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
I can agree with that.
So translate that.
Nah, I
the other
can't.
way.
You already know what it is.
Translate that exact what you said to the alphabet community and what we were just saying?
It is the same thing. He
The
did
same
that.
shit.
All right, I got you. He did the whole shit, right? He was like, and on top of that, he talked about a friend who happened to be trans who committed suicide because they were bullied by this so-called, what you call it, this so-called cancel culture. Cancel culture is bullying at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're going to resort to what you're against, SMD.
SMD.
That's just where SMD, yo. This is where I'm at with it. Like, you can't talk to me like, no, I'm gonna just turn the blind. Like, I can't listen to your ignorant ass. We're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna let you rock out. You have a whole audience over there to talk to a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers. You fit right in. Go over there and talk to them. I'm good. You know what I mean? And that's just where I'm at with it. I'm the wrong complexion to be talking to about that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Your trials and tribulations. Now, I could sit there and you know, we can talk about it and feel the same way about it because of what I'm going through. But then it just place your shit above what I'm going through. Like, I was born into this. You're not saying that you wasn't, right? Because that's a whole other story. And I'm not going to get into that because I don't know anything about that. However, I do know that you're brittle. All right? We'll talk about that. You are brittle. You niggas can't say shit. I'm not going to tiptoe around nobody. You understand? I'm also not going to disrespect you. So I'm not going to stroll into a room full of the alphabet committee and then just be like, yo, blah, 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 and just start doing, you know, just slinging slurs. And I'm not going to do that. That shit is crap. I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you let them tell it, anybody that gets it wrong did it. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that shit is stupid. You're going to try to cancel this man who canceled himself. And because you don't like the fact, because it wasn't like he was lying on them. And that's the thing. He held up a fucking mirror and you mad at what you saw. So now it's like, take that nigga down. Yeah. All right, let's get off that.
Well, he's been doing it for like the past 4 or 5 specials. So
that's why he came on this one and called himself transphobic, because that's the narrative that's been pushed on him because he tells these type of jokes. But he's a fucking comedian.
Right, he's not the first. He's not the
exactly.
The cancel culture didn't like listen or didn't watch like Richard Pryor, didn't grow up with Richard Pryor or anything like that. Because he was the same. So
that's a fact.
Richard Pryor talked about sucking dick.
That's why I said
he did.
Was the same.
Like,
he did.
So
that's some Gen Z shit.
Shut up, club. The drinking starts here. Now be dead ass. It starts right here.
I was about to end up like.
Yeah, it was hot. It was hot and heavy in here. You know what I mean? It was hot and heavy. Y'all know I love you.
Go
I was
to
about
the
to end up on the recap in
Ooh,
the morning.
there was a
Me
bunch
and
of
Barbie
comments.
going back.
Again.
I'm not done yet. No, hold on. I'm not even done yet.
Sorry, Styles. Again,
okay.
After like every segment, again, strongly encourage to use the question box or any questions or comments.
Amen.
Eric has been using it faithfully. He's making love to that button today.
Nah, he is.
Shout out to Eric. All right, so let's see here what we got. Johnny says people gonna stop caring by next week, bro. Why is this even a conversation? Grown Man Life said it's another level when people get invited to genitalia. Kathy's World, and it's Dave. He always expresses opinion on the matter. Why wash the shit if you know his views?
That's what I'm saying.
Kendra says, what's up, Kendra? Fuck that BS. Labels matter. I want to know if I'm drinking water or vinegar. They above everyone is so annoying. That's also Kendra.
Thank you.
They're invincible. Kendra. Eric says everyone got reparations and laws passed, but black people, even the Afghan refugees, got a bag.
That's right. True. No, forget that. The Jews too. The Jews offer, and we didn't have nothing to do with putting them in the oven.
Oh my God.
No, it's a fact though. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Show me where I'm lying. Button. I love that fucking button though.
Right.
But when you press it, you gotta be like.
Eric says I'm police phobic and clan phobic. His closest friend was a trans. Yeah, I know. I saw like the tweet that she had tweeted before. She committed suicide or something like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Well,
and
off
he
of
gave her
shit that
opportunity.
the alphabet community was talking about. Not even because of that. Like, it
he
was
gave
them.
her opportunity to open up for arguably the best comedian ever. And he gave her the opportunity personally. Called up, boom, watch the special. Y'all gonna see it.
Kendra says, when I see a man in a dress, I still address him as sir, not on purpose to be mean, but that's just what I see. Yeah. I think that even like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't even think that men that wear dresses is automatically that you have to refer to them as like she, because anyway, that's a whole different other thing. But unfortunately, where I work, you have to address them as what they identify as, because if they report that, I'm the one that gets in trouble. Johnny said, Kendra said, fuck your existence, nigga. Kendra said they wake up offended. I wake up and have coffee.
Amen. Amen.
Eric said, I'm loving this uncomfortable conversation. I
Hmm?
love that, Kendra. I feel like that should be like a whole quote for something. Eric said, I'm loving this uncomfortable conversation. So am I. Johnny actually says that Barb has a point.
Oh, shit. But Johnny said something
Kendra
that...
said, why can't he make a joke about something that is confusing and kind of funny? He should. Kendra also said, but they at the front of the line. That's the crazy part. Yep. I don't need to watch it. They irritated me. Also, I'm guessing Kendra didn't see it. Johnny said, Barbie's point is an injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
I think Johnny wants your number, Barb.
No, I think he was actually listening, unlike you.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not repeating myself.
But we're not listening.
And I can give two fucks. As long as everybody else heard me, that's what matters.
Okay.
OMG. The retrograde got everybody crazy. JB Live said, no one is forcing anyone to watch Dave Chappelle. Comedians tell the truth of life through jokes.
I hate the fact that I even agree with that dude.
So Eric says, Jewish, Asian, Afghan, Polynesian, islands all got justice and reparations. Black people still fight for education and to be treated civil. Civil! It's like, what's the name of the guy from Saturday Night Live? The black guy. He was like, we fighting for civil. Civil! He kept saying that shit. I forget his name. You guys know him. He does like the weekly updates on Saturday Night Live. What is his name?
Not the dude from Keenan and Kel, right?
No.
Oh, the dude that does the impersonation.
No, he's Michael Che. There we go.
Yeah.
And he had a stand-up and he kept saying that. He was like, we're fighting for civil. Civil. Like, that's the minimum.
I think I saw that one. He did it in Brooklyn.
I believe so, yeah. Grow My Logic Bro, reparations is different. We got to do more research on that before we speak publicly. JB Live said the alphabet community puts this on themselves just by speaking about it. Johnny said he just wants Ashanti's number. I was waiting for that Ashanti comment. You were letting me down. Okay, that's it. That's about it. Did we all take a shot?
Yeah, we did. Well, I did.
Brian,
I know Brian did because he told it.
Of my wine.
Back.
There's a gulp of the wine. There's a shot. And how you call it? Yeah, we good. I'm gonna just run down some shit. Like, I guess the real part of my thing. We ain't even gotta really, if you agree with this list, as I go down this list, put a shot in the comments for me. All right. Things not to eat on the first date. Okay? Yourself or your partner. Me, I'm gonna spectate this whole shit anyway. All right, number 1, crab legs or any crustacean. If you agree, put it. No, you eating crab legs on the first date, H?
I'm not a big fan of crab legs. Period.
Okay.
I am, but I wouldn't eat it on the first date because it's too messy.
It is.
I'm probably eating ass on the first day. Fuck you talking about? We eat crab legs too. Fuck you talking about? Let's go.
My acid reflux just went crazy. Thanks, Brian.
Let's go.
Like beans Don't eat beans. That's gonna kill the nightcap if you plan on having it.
Frijoles, basically
Yeah.
Mexican food. No, stay away from the Mexican food.
Corn on the cob. You eating corn
Too
on the
messy.
cob on the first date? That shit right there is basically
I only eat
Forget
corn
it.
on the cob in the summer, and that's like it has to be on the grill, cooked on the grill.
on the first date though, H.
No, because it looks too much like a, you know. And
Nah,
then
even
he's
if
gonna,
it-
he's
yeah.
gonna
You
be
see what
looking
that
at
mouth
me
do.
like, yeah, he's gonna be looking at me like, yo, I want to see what her mouth action is like. So I'm over here eating corn on the cob innocently, but you with the dirty mind and looking at me like, yo, she know how to work that corn on the cob.
That's a
So no,
Copy.
no corn on the cob.
All right, anything green, salad or otherwise, because that shit end up in your teeth. You don't even know what's in your teeth. You start
I'm
talking
eating
about
Nah,
it, crazy.
I
I'll
would
eat
do
salad.
salad.
Yo.
Yeah, you do salad.
Excuse me. Okay. All right. Spaghetti.
That's
Yeah.
heartburn.
Okay,
No,
no,
I
and
think
I thought the same. Hold on, I thought the same thing. I was like, you know, you ain't spaghetti on the plate. But remember, when you get down to the last bit of it, you slurping and you're doing a whole bunch of other shit you shouldn't be doing. When you get to the last of it, am I lying or no?
No, I don't slurp it. I know how
You
to
don't
eat
slurp.
spaghetti.
What
So when
kind
you
of
get down,
spaghetti?
when you get,
You slurp
you do the
it.
quiet
If-
slurp.
If
You
I'm
do the
on a date,
quiet-
I know how to eat spaghetti neatly and not
How?
slurp all
She eats
crazy.
it with the
I'll show
spoon.
you. Yeah, that's exactly.
With the
What?
You
spoon.
mean
and the
exactly
fork.
right? But no, you down to like your last 3 or 4 noodles or whatever.
If
Leave
I'm
it
on
on
You
a
just
first
leave that
date-
shit there.
No,
Leave it
if
on
I'm
the
on a
plate.
first, exactly. If I'm on a first date, I'm not eating everything.
Okay.
Nah, just
All
pick
right.
the
You said
plate
wait.
up and just be like.
Leave a little on the plate for the dead homies. Leave a little on the plate for the dead homies. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had. I can't with you.
I'm not clearing my plate on the first date.
Spicy food. Period. You already know what that. Unless you can take it.
No.
Yeah, I
The
love
way my
spicy
stomach
food.
is set up. Yeah, the way my stomach is set up. We,
I don't like
we're not doing
spicy
that.
foods. No.
Give me all the wasabi.
Y'all remember the first time I had it? The shit don't even look hot. The biggest give you like a
Right.
quarter of a teaspoon, if that. You be like, nigga, I need more. You
I
taste
need
that shit.
Yo, that's the same shit. You know what's funny? That we was eating
I did the
sushi in
same
Brian's
shit.
house a few weeks ago, and he was telling the same story about eating wasabi by accident, thinking you thought it was
Crazy.
something else, right? And
I thought it was
he
guacamole.
ate it. Yeah, he thought it was guacamole, and he ate it.
For your sushi. That's crazy. Spark,
It was fire.
literally.
When I hear
Literally.
Sparkling
wasabi, I
drink.
think of Jackass.
Oh, I didn't even see that. He ate it?
What?
He ate wasabi. Jackass.
Yeah, they used to always eat wasabi.
Ugh.
Mm.
Nah, I don't like it. You said sparkly
That'd be fire.
drinks.
Sparkling drink. Because you're going to burp like a fucking sailor. You know what I mean? It's going to be a lot of,
I'll have sparkling.
you know what I mean? You don't,
I'd
you
like-
don't,
Excuse me.
I'm
I'll
having
drink
everything.
whatever I want.
You're
to
afraid
drink.
to do something that's natural, like
Yeah.
nah,
burp
not
is a burp.
afraid to. Let me ask you a question. I'm glad you farting in front of your man?
Nah.
if I'm comfortable with him.
Hold on,
Yeah,
that's cool.
alright.
Hold on, H, you off the hook. Back to Barb, because Barb was like, nah.
He
Nah.
likes Barb's reaction a lot more. He likes Barb's reaction.
He loves to irritate my soul. He loves to try to irritate.
No, I'm asking
myself.
a question.
No, right now you're not irritating it. But no, I would not fart in front of my man. It doesn't matter how many years we've been together. If I can hold it in and go to the bathroom and fart, I'll hold it in. Now, if it's
Why?
But you gonna give him
No.
but you gonna give him the Homer Simpson burp in front of him, like your fucking whole lip is gonna be
No,
wiggling.
I wouldn't do
No?
that either. No.
Okay. All right.
Even
last
with my
but not
kids, I tell them not to be farting in front of a whole bunch of people. Go somewhere where nobody's gonna smell your shit. Nobody wants to smell your fart. Nasty.
I was off that. I was back to burping.
I wasn't done. Now you
Oh,
can
okay.
go.
I didn't realize you was just gonna include the whole
You can
clan.
keep-
I
you
didn't
can
know.
Keep going. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Shit. Go-
What's the last one? He's so stupid, I swear.
Go, look at that. She mad.
Ew,
I'm
never
he
mad.
said, Barb, good job. I'm glad you don't be farting while he eating pussy. That shit is dangerous.
Give that nigga pink eye, right?
Dangerous.
All right.
That shit is disgusting.
I'm not messing with y'all.
What's
Last
the
but
last
not
one?
least, garlic and onion.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, no.
Or onion.
Yeah,
Nah.
you know, don't even look at that shit on the first date.
There's
You
no
know what I
way
mean?
to combat that.
Nah, that's a fact.
At this point,
Unless
just have a
you
coffee
eat her
date.
ass immediately and then she don't smell your breath.
This nigga's gonna make me gag.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying I did that. All right. I'm just
Uh-huh,
saying.
yeah,
Unless
okay.
you that nigga that do that, like,
Oh, shit.
then you could get away with
Shadow
it.
Club, the drinking starts here. Now be dead ass. It starts right here.
The allergies are
premature.
out of control.
Yo, it's
today.
extremely hot in this motherfucker.
The
You got a hoodie
so
I
on.
thank God
I
I
have a
wasn't taking shots.
confession because we're next up. So
I
we
heard
do
you,
not
B.
have a bad decision story, but we want you guys to ask whatever. Only for me and Brian. Well, of course, you guys will end up answering. But for Brian and myself, we want you guys to ask anything and everything, and
Make
we
it
will answer
spicy.
you guys. The spicier, the better, because this is the bad decision segment. So
Facts.
yeah,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
want to
So
hear.
here we go.
We want
Let's
to
go
hear
with it.
some shit. We want to hear some questions. Like,
Can we ask questions as well, Styles and I?
yes,
Yes,
of
we encourage it.
course.
You ready? You
Yo,
ready?
I like, yo, B. You see how she elbowed me in my face with that?
Why
You
you
can ask the
talking,
back
though?
story.
But use the question box again so everyone can see the question. But yeah, Barb, you want to ask us a question?
Hold up.
I'm thinking.
Hold up.
Wait, there's a question?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Slow. We getting into it? Like,
Let's get
we
into
getting
it. Yeah.
Are you ready for some bad decisions?
You know what? I do have a question, right? To start it off, while people in the comments start thinking. All right, for both of you, if you had to pick a bad decision that you guys have made in your life, what would it be? Go, Haydee. I want you to go first since your eyes opened up like that.
Girl. Probably maybe messing around with a married man, I would say. It was a bad decision I made. I mean,
Definitely.
it was a learning experience. You know, I never claimed to be perfect, or, you know, it was not an ideal situation for me to be in, but things happen. It was the first time and the last time that I got caught up in a situation like that. But for a woman that has been in serious relationships, and, you know, the way my loyalty is set up, you know, I wouldn't get involved in a situation like that. But that was definitely a bad decision that I made.
Did the wife
I
ever
learned.
find out
No.
or no? Okay, thank
No.
God. And I'm glad you learned from it and won't do it again moving forward. Okay.
No, yeah.
Brian is lighting up a blunt, so you know his decision is crazy.
nah, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Come on, don't do that.
Haydee's eyes opened up and you was like, hold up, I need another blunt. What is it? Talk
I
to
mean,
us.
all right.
Story time.
Nah, I'm making sure. I slept with my ex-girlfriend's baby father. No, my ex-girlfriend's brother's baby mother.
But why?
The shit fire. Apparently. But
Wait,
that was a
repeat
bad
that? Your what?
My ex-girlfriend's brother, baby mama.
Baby mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eric, how was she even? No one even knows who I'm talking about, so that can't relate it to anybody.
Did anyone find out, or it's just something that you know of now?
Nobody found out, and
do you regret it?
No. Not at all.
So it's a bad decision that you're okay.
It was a good bad decision.
Yeah, that you're
like,
okay
I should have not did it. Bad decision, but being that I did do it, it turned out to be like a fucking great decision.
Some YOLO shit, like fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Johnny wants to know if you wore a condom. Did you pull out?
At first.
At first. So this is something that happened for a long period of time.
It was, yeah.
About
That's
how
why
long?
I said it was
more
a
or
good
less?
bad decision.
More or less, how long did that last?
It was a long time. It
She's
was a
still on the
long
bench?
time.
She's still on the bench?
Ooh, you asking too many questions.
You crossed the line. You crossed the line.
You asking too many questions.
You know what's funny
boss.
about Brian? That he's open to like answering questions, but then there reaches a point where you kind of like you ask a little too much.
Limit.
Yeah, you push the limit, and he's like, "Yo, mommy, stick behind the line. Don't be a habitual line stepper."
Yeah. Nah, but it lasted a while, and this was a long time ago, but it lasted a while. Like I'm gonna say at least maybe like 7 years afterwards.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
7 years.
She has some good box.
Yeah. Obviously, that's why I said it was like a good bad decision, but
Yo, how do we go?
It is what it is.
7 years, you would think that your man was emotionally invested, but we went straight to the box.
Nah, he's a Scorpio. He wasn't emotionally invested.
I know.
Brian, can you answer the question, please?
They get emotionally invested. That's why they act like they're not emotionally invested.
We do.
I think you be throwing your voice.
We do get him, but I wasn't emotionally invested to her. It was just like we both saw eye to eye, basically, and it just worked out.
So the contract never changed, basically. Like, yeah, kept it as what it was when y'all started.
Fact.
That's why it lasted that long. Okay.
Exactly. So we both had a good understanding of what we was doing, what lines we was crossing before we crossed them. After we crossed them, we spoke about the lines that we crossed. And I mean, we continued to do what we do until we didn't do it anymore.
Okay, I see you.
But we definitely emotional.
Styles, you have a question for them?
Styles.
I can't even, nothing yet. Someone come to me, though.
All right, so Eric asked a question, and he said, hold on a second. Let me see it again here. He said, Haydee, you got a bad decision that you will spin the block on. I do. Maybe more than one, maybe. But a lot of my bad decisions is me and just dealing with men that might be like emotionally unavailable. And those were always like the most fun, and fun as in roller coaster ride. And I love roller coasters. So I be on the ride. But then after a while, I'm like, I want to get off. And then I want to get back on. Then I want to get back off. Like, it's just, yeah. So I do have bad decisions, I would say, like just dealing with certain men that I should not have dealt with because they were fuckboys. So, no, they're not all Gemini. They're always the same signs, Johnny.
Don't do it. Don't even say the sign, please.
I'm Scorpio.
All right, don't do it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
It's actually Capricorn.
Oh, yeah. Really? Fuck that then. Fuck them niggas.
Damn. Okay.
It's actually Capricorn. Scorpios are in there too. Y'all coming in a cool second.
Come on, relax.
Second
I told
place.
you don't even say them. I told you don't.
I'm doing it for Johnny. Shut up.
Fuck Johnny, man. I don't even know what Johnny look like. He don't want to come on the live.
Ooh, Eric, you're a Gemini?
Eric is a Gemini? Oh, shoot. All right. So, Brian, do you have a question for me?
I know you too well. I can't ask you a question.
You can still ask it. You don't know everything.
Brian, like, I don't want to open no cases.
Yeah, like, come on. This ladies' fish. What are we talking about? But.
Styles.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot more questions. What's going on? We said any and everything.
The block. I'll circle the block.
You circle the block.
I know Styles got a question though.
He's sipping that pouch like he got a question.
Yeah. Styles is on some other shit.
Yo, y'all not gonna gang up on me.
We just did. What you gonna do about it?
Because first of all, Bob, if you involved, I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna sit back and shut my mouth.
Fuck it. Haydee, have you ever like cross state lines for some dick?
Oh.
I left the country.
What? What country you went to for that dick?
I remember.
Wait, time out though. Who bought? But who bought the plane ticket? That's the important
Y'all
shit
asked
right
me
there.
too many questions.
He did.
Who bought the plane ticket?
He did. He did.
What country?
There we go.
What country?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Shout out to my Jamaicans, you know? We love y'all.
Yeah, yo, Brian. I don't know if I'm here, and like let's say she lives in Spain. I don't know that I'm buying the ticket. So that's to say this. Hold on, Haydee. That's some big shit. That's big business. Your man's like, stamp her passport, please. I need that.
No,
in
what
my life
happened?
right now.
What happened was that I went over there on a trip, a girl's trip or whatever, and I met him while I was there at the resort. So we exchanged, information or whatever, and then we kept in contact. And he was like, "Yo, like you should come back and see me or whatever." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, like the conversation was good. I was curious. I was intrigued by the conversation. I spoke to like some friends about it, and they were like, "Yo, fucking YOLO, like go do it, live your life. Like you're a single woman, whatever." And I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm gonna go live my life. And I went over there for like 3 days, and it was fucking amazing. Like,
Yo, that's crazy.
no regret.
I've hopped on a plane and gone to a different state. I don't know about going to a different country. Like I'm skeptical about walking in somebody else's hood in the United States. Fuck that. Yeah. Salute to you,
I
Haydee.
haven't done either.
Balls of steel.
Yeah, City Slick. I was onto that game already. Like trust me, I was onto that shit. Like I have Jamaican friends that were like born over there, like that I'm close friends with. So they put me on game before that game could run on me.
That's fire.
I might be shaking the hand of somebody with Haydeen's kidney. Like fucking around. Yo, salute to you. I need my organs.
Skip Marley's cousin.
We actually still cool though. Like we're still cool though. Shout out to him. Like we're still cool.
Oh shit.
That I already know about that, but like
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's
you
dope.
guys know about that
That's
story.
fire.
Like,
Yeah, that's
I actually
fire.
went back twice, but that's a different story for another day.
The most I've done
I
is
wasn't
go
gonna
to
do
another
that to
borough.
you, but you did it.
You said the most. Hold on. Bob said something poignant. Say it again,
The
Bob.
most I've done is gone to another borough.
Bob went across
What
the street.
What was the furthest borough?
Across
Because
the
I'm
street.
with you on that.
Queens.
Because I'm with you on that. I went to
Queens.
Jersey. I crossed state line.
Oh my God.
But it was like
Queens
right
is the
there, like
place.
Journal, whatever that shit is called, Journal Circle Square.
It was
Triangle.
an $80 Uber to Queens.
That one.
But it was worth it, you know?
It was worth $80. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Mr. $80 man.
What was that? The Uber?
Yeah, the Uber.
$80 Uber man.
But who paid
Wait,
the
you
Uber
didn't
though?
pay for your Uber?
I actually paid the Uber. I had
Oh. Conversation went from top tier to fucking under the earth.
He was actually gonna come pick me up. He was gonna come pick me up, but he was drinking. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna go to you.
That was the
Uber.
excuse?
So pay
No,
the $80.
I know it wasn't an excuse. It was legit.
He said, I got
He
Hennessy
wanted-
dick for you. Come through.
It was Hennessy
Right.
dick. It was fucking amazing. But he was willing to pay the Uber.
Shout him
That's
out.
why I was like, nah, I got it. Shout out to
Yo, Brian.
No,
stupid.
you never say, "Oh, I got it." If he got
girl.
it,
I'm sure
he
you
got
I'm
it.
sure we've all. I'm sure you've paid
We've
for Uber
been there.
before.
No,
$80?
$80 ride though. Nah, $80.
I paid it. I had it. It was nothing to me. $80.
No, ma'am.
You know, it was nothing to me. So
Nah.
Oh, man.
I spent.
Listen,
the night.
no judgment.
And in the
I'm just
morning,
saying, I
he-
want
he
better for
brought
my
me back.
ladies. I want better for my ladies. Listen,
what
no
you trying
judgment.
to say?
I've been there. I'm
You
just
want
saying that I
better
want
for
better
your
for my ladies.
ladies.
Like,
So you
yes,
trying to say
like
I did some fuck shit?
No,
I
listen
wanted
to
the
me.
dick.
No,
So I went and I paid
Listen to
$80
me.
for the dick. If it was a $20 Uber, I still would have paid it. I wanted the
Listen
dick.
First
to
of
me.
all, you
I'm
didn't
not
know that the
saying that
Hennessy
when
dick
I'm
was actually gonna be good dick.
You didn't
So
know
No.
you was
dick was
gambling.
not gonna
First
be
of all, you
good.
gambled with your $80.
I knew it was gonna be good dick. I wouldn't
How?
pay $80
You had it
for some
before
trash
that?
dick. Yeah.
Did you have it before that?
Yes,
All right, so
I
you
wouldn't
should have
pay
said that.
$80 for trash dick.
Star,
tasted it
Star,
and
I'm
all
gonna
that?
say Star. Shout out to Star because her name just came out my mouth.
You tasted
But what
it?
I'm saying is, Barb, no, I don't want
You
Barb
asking
to
too much
misinterpret.
questions.
Hold on, I don't want
Don't be
Barb to
asking too much
misinterpret
questions.
what I said. When I say I want better for my ladies, I mean like if a man wants to spend time with you, if he's willing to pay the money, whatever, the telly, the Uber, let that man pay for it. Like,
Oh yeah, if he willing, if he
No, yeah,
offers
of
for
course.
sure.
let him do it. I'm
Yeah,
tired of
I'm,
like
I'm not against ladies. If you want dick, if you want to spend time with a man and he can pay for it, you can pay for it if you have the fucking.
Oh, that's yeah. And also, if he offers, take it.
yeah.
That's
all.
No,
That's
yeah,
all
I
I'm
get
saying.
what she's saying.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know how some females, they be like, oh, if he
Nope.
ain't paying for dinner, I am not going. If
Nope.
he ain't paying for the telly, I am not going.
Nope.
Listen, there's certain times where you got it. There's certain times when the guy got it.
Nope.
And if I got it and you ain't got it and I want some dick, I'm
Nope.
going to pay for it because at the end of the day, it's something we're both going to enjoy.
Nah, but you get some points
No.
for that because
I think he enjoyed it more though. He didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Type
I think that we put too much like, making the man feel like, comfortable.
No,
or
it
like
wasn't
he doesn't
about
have to pay
making nobody
anything.
feel.
No, I'm not saying
Yo,
her
Brian, how'd they
situation.
rope
I'm
us
just
into this?
saying-
Why am I bashing dudes right now?
Because
Like,
this is
wait a
this
minute.
is not this is like the second time I hear that this week. Like as far as like
About what?
Oh, I don't I'm okay with just paying this and always paying for things because like yo.
No, not always.
He can
Not
cough up.
always pay.
He can cough up shit too. Like if we always going to tell you to see one another, like all right, I could pay one time, the next time you pay, and then the next time I pay, and the next time you pay. Like
it has to be a 50-50.
That's dope. Yeah,
it has to be a balance.
Yeah,
right.
There has to be a balance. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But
I was like, fuck the balance. I'm setting a precedence.
No, but I hate females that feel that just because they're the female that they don't have to pay for shit. Like if you got it, if you know you want to see him and he ain't got it and you know you got it, just do it. Like what the fuck?
I'm not even going to argue that point. I feel a way about it, but I'm not going to argue that point because
you
it's for the
feel a way
fellas.
about it because
It's
you're
for
like
the
my
fellas.
older brother and you're mad that I paid $80 to go get dick.
No, that's a fact. That's a whole fact.
I ain't mad at you.
Nah, it goes
I'm not
beyond
mad
that.
at you. And like I
Look,
said,
Haydee started.
You tasted it. You tasted
And I'm
it
sorry,
before,
I keep
before
looking
you...
down because I can't see the comments on my other phone, so I'm reading the comments through here.
Well, I'm on punishment. All the comments over my face. I got fucking tattooed comments on my face right now.
Now my
It
comments
said,
stopped like
"Oh, Barbie
half
was
an
on
hour
demon
ago.
time. You was on demon time. So you knew. You say you knew that it was worth it.
Yes.
I want to know how you know. Besides pictures, videos, whatever you saw before.
No, she had it before, B.
I had it.
You knew what this was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had the sampler.
All right.
She had the sampler.
So
And it
you
was
was paying
something
for the
that would-
subscription. You was paying for the subscription. You already
wasn't-
passed the
yeah.
free trial.
It wasn't something
Heard you.
that I was gonna go and spend money to get there and get a quickie, get some lazy dick. No, it was something that lasted all night, and
So
I got woken up.
it was Hennessy before.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Oh, so you
already
had the
tasted
Hennessy dick,
Henny
so you already know you had the drunk dick
tasted
before.
The Henny dick. She knew what it was.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna spend $80 on something that I didn't know if it was gonna be good. Fuck out of here. And then in the morning, he woke me up and we went at it again. And then in the morning, he brought me.
Oh, it was like $80. I'm staying.
And then you paid your $80 back home.
No, he drove me back home. He was sober, so
okay.
He drove me back home.
I thought you paid $80
And he
back
did
home.
try to give me the money, but I didn't.
How hard did he try?
want it.
Because all it takes is one push of the button on Cash App.
Fact.
No, he's not one of those that uses Cash App and all that technology shit.
At
So
least
he
40?
actually tried.
I'm not even.
Take at least 40?
He actually tried to give me the cash while I was in his house, and I told him no, that I didn't need it.
Oh, he tried to Julia Roberts you?
You fucking
Oh,
stupid.
Yo, he is stupid.
Walking
Yo,
down the street.
Read the
pretty
question.
woman.
All right.
He's on
Yeah, I
your
did.
ass.
I did.
He's leaning right now. You know that nigga's on his fifth shot, sixth shot.
I
Leaning.
did taste it. I did. And so did he. So, you know.
Yo,
It
if you
was
know,
a- it was a
all right,
great
Bob, I'm
night.
not gonna knock you. All right, I knocked you for a couple minutes. I'm not gonna knock you. If you knew it would, if you knew if it was worth it, and then shout out to you.
I
You know
don't
what I
care
mean?
if y'all
Like,
knock me.
nah, because I was
The
gonna
bigger
knock you
picture.
and I was gonna bash you, but
I
you
wouldn't
knew
care.
it.
That's your
Bash
opinion, and
her.
you're entitled to it.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
bash
people be
her for
fronting like they
spending
don't pay
$80 on
Ubers to
something.
go get dick or pussy. Like, it happens.
We do. Listen, I never said I don't. I never said I don't pay. What I'm saying is that I'm not doing that shit all the time.
It was a
Not
one-
only
And
that,
if
but I
he-
believe
and
there's a
if
certain.
And if he asks to pay it, even if you don't take the 80, I'm taking 40. Like, I'm not fucking
And
rich.
it's-
I'm not paying, like, I got it now. The 40 that you about to give me today, I might need that shit next week. Like, and I ain't even got kids.
I
Like,
didn't
I'm
need
not
it.
doing it. Nah.
She
Hell
swallowed
no.
the
Give me
kids. She
40.
don't even got them.
Niggas is out here having regretful nuts and shit. My thing is this: there's an age range for that shit. Niggas stop paying for shit after 29. I'm not.
That's a fact.
You're not hopping in the. You're not hopping in the Uber just to slide up the block. I'm not doing that.
I mean, all right.
Sorry.
Hold on. Like, if I know the $80 is worth it, like, I don't know what went into her $80, but like, I know what my $80 entails, and I know I'm gonna get my $80 worth.
Exactly.
Brian, like, we making a whole movie.
So I'm like I said, I'm a bash her. I'm gonna bash her a little bit, but
You're like,
I
I'm getting that
understand,
money
like,
back.
She already understood what the $80 was worth, and she spent
the
it.
word bash is a poor choice of word. We're not bashing her.
Nah,
I
I'm
know what
bashing
he
her.
means.
Though. I don't care.
I
It's all
don't take
love
it
over
personal.
here.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck that.
Say
But
what you
Now
So
she
like
don't
I
take it
said,
personal. Let me say something.
Oh
Niggas
my
brittle as
God.
fuck.
she
You've been
circled the block
talking
with
mad shit.
$80.
Am I paying attention to you?
Barb,
No,
I
nigga,
definitely
like-
think that you're after the morning live. You definitely circle around $80. Like,
She was like, good morning, guys. I'm broken because I'm brittle.
Shadow Club, the drinking starts here. Now be dead ass. It starts right here.
nah, I can't.
I think Styles morning after live, what she's gonna do right after the live, is gonna be about my $80 Uber.
I wasn't intending on doing
Cheers.
it, but thank you for the material.
I got you, boo. Teamwork makes the dream work, you know?
That's a fact, though. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking train wreck tomorrow.
Yo.
A bunch of fucking
Me
after
and
morning.
Brian
Oh, well,
work
after
for
morning.
tomorrow.
Facts.
I work tomorrow.
Oh, we out.
I have baseball and jersey, not baseball, you see? Basketball.
Rose
Then I gotta
Spurs.
go to the airport with my wife at 5:00 in the morning.
Oh my God! Shout out to wifey.
Yeah, shout out to wifey.
Yes.
They said shout out to you.
Cheers to her for
Hey,
dealing with
yo, you know it's
your
crazy,
Wifey
'cause-
in the
Crazy
building.
ass.
Hold on, now we.
Yo,
gotta
they ain't
go.
nothing like-
Drink a lot.
Let me explain something to you.
That's
Some
big
noise.
sister. Yo,
They-
it's giving
they ain't
me a
nothing like-
countdown. It's giving me a countdown of 2 minutes.
Ain't nothing like
So wrap it up.
watching a grown ass woman walk back and forth in a thong in your house. That shit is nuts.
Oh damn! I'm gonna give you some notes for that too. I'm
Wrap it up,
but-
guys.
I'm for it.
Yo, let's
All
wrap
right.
this up.
Wrapping it up, guys.
Oh,
listen,
she ain't got. She butt ass
my
naked.
last
My fault.
words. If you want the dick, you want the pussy, take the Uber. Fuck what anybody got to say. Keep it going.
Heard you. Heard you.
Go ahead, H, because you right next to her.
Listen, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just
Go ahead, B.
Take the $40.
I can't stand when she
Alright,
gets
I'ma
drunk.
wrap it
I
up
hate
like
when
me
Haydee
on
get drunk. Go ahead, B.
I'm gonna wrap it up like me on a Friday night. Shout out to my obese beauties, my big baddies, my gorgeous goldies, the large lovelies, the pleasant plumpers, the heavy honeys.
Too much.
Thank you.
Too
Shout
You
much.
out to
taking up the whole 2 minutes, fam.
Shout out to the first listeners and the last day listeners and the repeat listeners, and see y'all next week.
Yo, stop being so fucking brittle. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it like that. Catch y'all on the other side.
We're ready.
And shout out to Styles' wife. We pray for you daily. For all the
Thank
bullshit
you
he must
guys
put
so
you through.
much. Thank you guys so much. Remember, follow the New York Home Team Pods page if you are not doing so already. Join us next Friday, Friday Night Live. Again, we'll be doing the shots game. So if we tag you, video, tag people, post, hashtag New York City Home Team Pods and Potty for Shots. So Thank you
All
guys
of
for
that.
joining us. Yeah. All that good shit.
Ready.
Stop.
NYC Home Team Pod presents Friday Night Live.
Going live.
With Barbie from Let Me Touch You Podcast, Haydee and Durag, Daddy from Ladies Pitch Podcast, and Styles from the Brunch Hour Podcast. Home of the subtle clock, witty sarcasm, and love.